Okay, our interactive notebook page for today for 6-3 is going to be writing percent proportions. And then what you're going to do is cut on the bold. So you're going to have one, this is the title, this is a question that's going to be filled into this chart. And then all of these have to be cut individually. And then this is a combined thing. There's no folds on this one, it's all just cut and put into the book. So your book will end up looking like this. You'll end up having the percent proportion up there. I didn't cut my little 6.3 out, so I just wrote it in there. And then this is the problem that we're talking about. 25% of 12 is 3, has 3 numbers. In real life problems, any one of these numbers can be the unknown. So your question could say, what is 25% of 12? Well, the number missing of these 3 is the 3. So we're actually told to find the part of a number. So when you saw all these pieces right here, these are cut apart individually and put in the correct spots on these two charts. The question could be, instead of these two numbers being used, it could say 3 is what percent of 12? So we're looking for the number 25%, so we're asked to find the percent. It even says what percent, so you're finding a percent. Here, what is, we're finding the part. And the part, when you look down here, is going to be over the whole. And the percent is always over 100. So this is how we set up a percent proportion. And that's writing percent proportions. So the other two numbers we could use is the 3 and the 25 instead of the 12. So we could say 3 is 25% of what? And then that is 12, and you're finding the whole. So you'll notice a key word, and this is the important thing on percent proportions. When you're doing what is 25% of 12, we're looking for the is. So the is my part. And you might want to just write that in. That will help you. And then on this one, the percent, we always know percent is over 100. So then we know that the fourth number is over 100, and that number is going to go above the 100. Okay? And the other number that you need to know is 3 is 25% of what? Of is the key word, of what? So the of is always going to be the whole. So keeping in mind that the part is always to the whole, or the is to the of, the percent is to 100, you can always set up a percent proportion when you're trying to solve problems like these 3. So if you think you understand this, you'll be able to do the 6.3 homework. There will be another way we'll explain in 6.4 on how you can just write an equation. And on the test or quiz, you'll be able to use either percent proportions or the equations. But we're teaching you both ways so you can decide which you like better. All right, thank you.